Okay. I am live on this platform first here. Let's get on the other one and we'll start. You guys are okay. Just give me a minute. I don't see any live on the other platforms, so I guess that's okay. If you watch a first viewers online, I see three. Wow. If you watching a repeat, skip ahead as I try to build an audience. Penny, you're the first. Tracy, average American. So am I. And Annie girl, good to see you. And we're now live on the other platform. Hasn't been notified yet, though. Bonnie from Katanning and Armstrong. Katanning, a historic village. When my wife's ancestors were taken captive in 1755, they went through Katanning, that great Indian village there. It's good to see. Alyssa, you're the first. Howdy. Rhonda and Celestine. Sorry if I'm trying to read without my glasses. Leaning back. Mark and Burks, what's going on? Mark Kelly, what's up? Josh, it sure is good to see you. Somerset, you have a great senator. Pat Stefano is a good man. Rachel from Erie, was the weather as nice up there as here? I think it was. I think you guys may have been a little bit warmer than us even, which is fantastic. Tracy, I missed the interview with 45. That's a bummer. I'll have to watch the rerun. Good to see you guys. Well, I started a couple minutes early. Give me a second here. I will keep this brief once we achieve our objective. If you can share, I would appreciate, so we can overcome the shadow banning. Please share. We're doing terribly on the other platform. Actually, it's low on both. Yes, Judy, it was fantastic. Top fan. Teresa, great to see you. Thank you for your steadfast support. Great. Connie in Southern Lancaster County. Amy, you're fantastic. It was a nice day. Kevin from Rock Island Arsenal. It is great to see you, bro. Wow, brother. I remember when I was with you guys a few years back. Sure is good to see you, man. Bringing back some good memories. Marcus, good to see you. No mask. Wow, that's fantastic. Jackie, what's going on? Just got off a Zoom with the folks not too far from you. Thank you for sharing. We're getting there. So yeah, I mean it's been an intriguing year. It's been a year of flattening the curve. Just 2 weeks, 15 days. We'll flatten that curve and life will go back to normal. Whew, it's a long 15 days. Gil from Lehigh. We've had lots of ups and downs the past year. The ups, of course, is meeting and befriending so many of you. The downs are going into hard periods and watching who really sticks to you and sticks with you. Penny saw me on OAN. That's fantastic. Thank you for tuning in. So one of the most important saw your interview with Jenna Ellis. Thank you. She's a class act. She's a good person. One of the biggest attributes, obviously, that I value from my time in the military is loyalty, and so not blind loyalty, but sticking with your people, and that's something sadly not so common. But many of you, most of you are fantastic, and we're thankful for you. Just remembering once again, 30 years ago, carried that Pennsylvania state flag with me in the deserts of Desert Storm. Most of you have seen the picture, but we're going to do it again. We're still in the 30th anniversary of that war. That flag behind me, and it's washed out a bit with these bright lights. That flag behind me is right there in my hand back in 1990. Sorry, I drank my tea already. The reason why M16 doesn't have a magazine in it because we had just gone into the ceasefire. So I'm not going to walk around with a loaded weapon when we had secured the battlefield. We were on a victorious field of battle there, and I'm standing on a destroyed Iraqi T-55 tank. The turret was blown off of it, and the turret's actually resting on a Jeep, which is fantastic. Looks like it cropped out in this picture. But there's the turret. There's the part, that's what's left of a Jeep, an Iraqi style, probably Land Rover-ish. Iraqis had a lot of Soviet equipment, and a fair amount of Chinese equipment, some Yugoslav equipment, and then some British equipment because of their previous ties with the United Kingdom. Okay, so we had a quick voting session. It was procedural today. That's why I'm dressed up at 6 p.m. In the Senate. We moved one procedural vote, and then we'll be in session tomorrow and Wednesday. There's many committee hearings and committee votes tomorrow and Wednesday. Sorry for pausing. If you want to go into the Ag Committee will be advancing legislation. I will back brief you on what's going on. I don't see anything moving off the floor of the Senate or out of the committees that's particularly concerning or disconcerting. It all looks like good legislation. Rachel, I'm glad. Hey, happy birthday to your daughter. That's fantastic. Sienna, hope you had a good birthday. So, shalom, Jamie. Always great to see you. Buck Fix, good to see you. Trying to think of what else to lay out here. This will be quick. 5 more minutes and we'll be done. We will post a link on my discourse with Jenna Ellis. It was a very good topic there. The House and Senate continue to do hearings on election reform. That's very important. The hearings are an opportunity, just as it was in Gettysburg in 25 November. It's an opportunity for the truth to come out, for people to be heard, and for us to figure out a way ahead. I do believe, I think the House is done with their hearings in May. I'll have to find out when the Senate ones are done. And that means you could probably anticipate a report, or still being suppressed. If you could share this, I would appreciate that. We can anticipate a report in June, which will give us time to address those topics that I think we're all mostly aware of already. So, but there'll be other issues as well that come out. Pat, the election, all hearings will be streamed. And the only reason why they could not be streamed, and I think there was one time a few weeks ago, was that there was technical difficulties. I think the platform that we're using pushed out an update and it bumped all our live streams and even bumped us out of session on the Senate side. So that's very rare. We operate with transparency. All the hearings have to be broadcast, accessible to you. 99% of the time, there'll be no issue. Thank you, Cindy. I appreciate that. I guess that's about it. I'm sure there's more. But thanks, folks, for tuning in. Sorry that we're a little early, but we'll keep it brief. There's other things to be doing for sure. So once again, I'll see you tomorrow. There's a bunch of committee votes and hearings next couple of days, and should be an interesting week. But I hope you guys are staying strong, staying blessed, and staying encouraged. God is good. We're praying a blessing over each and every one of you. We're thankful for you. Additionally, we're praying for the truth to prevail. And of course, the lies, deception, the attacks will be pushed off, and that we can walk as free people. Thank you once again, my friends. God bless you guys. And I look forward to talking to you tomorrow. I'll probably see me various times tomorrow. I do believe I have a Newsmax tomorrow. Give me a second here. I can't remember. I did hop off of Facebook live stream. I hope you can still see me. But so Newsmax and OAN tomorrow. There we go. Did I lose you guys on Facebook for that minute when I popped out into my calendar? Newsmax around 11 and One American News at 3. I don't know if that's going to be live. It might be played a couple hours later. But whatever we do, I'll try to bring you in on the inside so you can see it and be part of it, and endeavoring to remain transparent as anyone who's a public servant ought to be. Thank you, my friends. God bless you guys. And I'll see you tomorrow.